Hi, my beauty edits. Welcome back to Glam Talk Show. This is a new episode on Glam Talk Season 2. I already did my first one already, but before we dive into this episode, let's make sure to follow me on my other social platforms. I have a QR code. Make sure to follow me on my other social platforms, and don't forget to follow Down with Sports, and don't forget to follow DSD. I'm the other half of DSD Couples Podcast. Me and my man have a podcast together, which is called DSD. I'm the other half. So don't forget to follow DSD on TikTok and other social platforms. All 5 social platforms. And don't forget to follow and subscribe DSD Couples, and even Down with Sports, and even Glam Talk Show. So let's go ahead and get started. The Glam Talk Show. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to do this real quick. Okay guys. This episode on it, I'm going to be talking about exes. And I know you guys have a good bond with your exes, but I have a friend named Tim Harris. He has his own podcast called The Big Heart Talk with Tim Harris. So it's a new podcast that you need to listen to. And he's also on other social platforms as well. He's also on TikTok. Make sure to follow him. And I also have a friend named Elaine. She has a YouTube channel. Shout out to Elaine and shout out to Tim Harris. But I want to let you know that Tim Harris and Elaine used to date. And they broke up. And this is not my business, but their date broke up. So, but this is my opinion, but don't take offense. Tim Harris and Elaine, don't take offense, but you really do need to take off the videos on your TikTok with your ex, on the videos that you made with your ex. Because if you find a new love, a new partner, if you find a new love partner, they will go to your TikTok and look what you did with your ex in the past. And you broke up with that somebody. So I was thinking if you delete those videos and the photos you did with the ex, so that way they don't see it. So that way they don't feel jealous or jealousy or something like that. When I'm going to give you my experience of my experience. When I was starting to date my man, who is also has Down syndrome, has Down with Sports, that's him. That's my man right there. When I see him hugging another girl, I got jealous. Really extremely jealous. When a girl hugs my man. But don't do it. If you feel jealous, just walk away from that area and don't talk to that person. But don't follow my advice. But sometimes I attempt to ask you about, give you guys advice. But if you haven't, give you guys advice right now. But if you have an ex trying to get back to you, don't go back to them. Because they will crave more to go back to you. Because if your exes in the past, it will hunt you in the butt, hunt you in the ass of going back with your ex. It's not good to go back with your ex. Stay with your current partner. Do not go back with your ex. Stay with your current partner. And don't go crazy, controlling person. If someone's controlling you, you gotta leave that person. Don't let it ruin your life. You need to follow your own path. Yes, follow your own path. So that way, you can get away from the path that you don't want to be in the path that you were back in the past. But being here in my home state, I'm back in my past. I'm stuck. So since I'll send you guys the news right now that I gotta get packing tomorrow because we're going back to my current state. But right now, this right here, this old bedroom you guys are seeing in the background, this is my old room. My old room back in Texas. But this is not my normal setup. My real setup is in Wisconsin. So you guys can see my new... This is not my new setup. But I'm here for temporary. To get my stuff back I was. When I was used to live here in this house, guys, that I was getting myself I get myself in trouble a lot of lying and sneaking out and all that stuff. It's all these feelings when I came back to this house, all these feelings flooding back into my my brain. And it triggered the brain a lot quicker, faster when I came back into this house. But it does not feel good to be back here at all. Because when I came back to my home state, Texas, all my exes came back. My ex-guy-friend I always hang out with. I went to my high school reunion, and my ex-guy-friend was there. And he was a jerk to me in the past. This is why this episode is about exes in the past and relationship advice and relationship and friendship advice. This is why this is really wrong me being back here, because whenever I go, I see my exes again. Or my exes, like my ex-boyfriends, or my ex-guy friends, or my ex-friend group, or anything like that. It does not feel good. Because my ex-friend group were bullying me. And I didn't like it. And that hurt. And I also want to tell you guys this, but when I was on the live stream, and I was also getting bullied on there too as well. It's not right to do that in front of someone with a disability. And you need to have a right of treating people with disability right. And this is why I started my podcast for a reason. This is why I started my podcast, Glam Talk show. I started making these videos for you guys to get you in good advice and try not get yourself in trouble like I did. Don't compare my past with your stuff. Okay? Don't do what I did. Follow your path. Follow your creative path. But my creative path right now is getting back into my art grind. It's being a while since I did art, and I need to start doing art more on my channel more. Because it's when I talk to you guys, it's kind of like talking like on FaceTime. Like when I talk to my boyfriend or talk to my friends, it feels like I'm talking to you guys like on FaceTime. So my biggest advice is do not go back with your ex. Don't. Because you will regret it. You will regret it of going back with your past relationship. You will regret it. Don't make that mistake. You did it once. Don't do it twice. Just leave it in the past and keep going looking forward. The show I've been watching, which is Queer Eye, is showing the light a little bit of enjoying life. Have fun with your friends and family. That's what you need to do. And get out of your comfort zone. It helps. Stop sticking yourself back into these ruts again. You need to get out of these ruts. Like, stop getting on your electronics, like your phone, your laptop, your gaming system, and all that kind of stuff. You need to get out there, get creative, and get outside. Go hang out with your friends, hang out with your family, or your man, whoever you love. This is 2026, guys, and get your shit together. Because if you don't get your stuff together, and I want this year to be a good year for us, for Glam Talk Season 2, I want to have a good a good season for this year for Glam Talk. So I've given you advice. Listen to the advice I'm giving you. This is why I started my podcast for a reason, because back in the past, I've been blogging a lot on this channel. Glam Talk show used to be my blogging channel, but now I decided to go ahead and do a blogging separate from my blogging to my podcast episodes. I had to put my blog somewhere else. I decided to go ahead and did another channel. I made another channel back in the past in high school. That's a blog channel now, so you guys can watch. I've been doing these past few days, so you guys can go watch my Daydreamer blogs on my other channel. But on this channel, I only talk about things that are related to Glam Talk show, like beauty, coffee, art, theater arts, pop stars, models, all that type of stuff I want to talk about on this podcast. And also, I am going to get a lot of more special guests on my podcast as well. So that way, you guys can get to know me a lot better, and start putting questions in the comment section, so that way I can answer your questions. So that way, I can start posting more sit-down talks. This is what I love to do. This is what I love to do. I love doing my sit-down talks with you guys. But sometimes I'll be serious sometimes on my Glam Talk show sometimes. But sometimes I can show a little bit of fun a little bit on here too. But it's been a while doing an episode. And I want to get some things off my chest a little bit, because I've been holding this stuff in a lot lately that I've been going through a lot in the past. So I think that's it. If you listen to this advice about the ex thing, please keep the exes in the past. Don't bring it in the future. Do not bring it in the present. All right? Keep your exes in the past. So thank you for watching Glam Talk Show, episode 2. Glam Talk show. So thank you for watching my Glam Talk show, my beauty edits. Thank you for watching. I am going to sign off here, so make sure to hit the button. Yes, hit the button, and make sure to hit the subscribe button, so that way you will not forget any new episodes coming your way on season 2 of Glam Talk. So don't forget to follow me on my other social platforms. I am going to put my QR code right here, so you can follow me on my other social platforms, what I've been doing these past few days. So follow me on my link tree. I am going to put my QR code right here. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and hit the damn button. And don't forget to, same thing with DSD. Don't forget to follow DSD and subscribe to DSD. And same thing with Down with Sports. So don't forget. And I love you, my beauty edits, and have a good day.